a survey around the country on the way population handles themselves and speaks and deals with their friends and interact with their peers.
Okay, so boom.
Okay, so boom. Now,
Hunter, let's go.
let's go. So before this, I actually have been on sort of a strain, and you're gonna hear it as we go through this. But I'm kind of into. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to say.
Tell
Okay,
me.
so boom. Where do you think
Tell me.
fashion is going?
Bro, I like where you're heading with this. Damn.
Like I want to know like your next trend. I also want to know like the next 5 and then years, and then I also want to know what your think like thoughts are on just the future, like in general with fashion.
Bro, okay. Okay, so boom. Right? Where I think that this is going, right? I think the pandemic, without a shadow of a doubt, is going to have a super big role to play in fashion, right? So basically, right? People are isolated, not completely, but let's be honest, we ain't out here like we used to be, right? That's just the name of the game. So with that being said, right? When you're by yourself, when you're not going out as much, what do you want to be? In terms of like, do you want to be dressed or do you want to be cozy?
Dude,
You want to be cozy, bro.
Cozy.
So hear me out. Now more than ever, people don't. Now more than ever, cozy attire has never been so important.
Weird, man. That's
And
true.
I feel like also because I feel like products and just the general shipment of things is gonna go down. Like I feel like we're heading towards an era of minimalism. You're not gonna feel it yet. It's probably gonna take a year or two to really feel the repercussions of Corona, but I do feel like production is gonna go down, right? In terms of like, oh, I want this from Indonesia, I want this from the Philippines, I want this from China, right? Prices are gonna go up because we need to start making stuff domestically, right? Out of necessity. Which means that your styles and the amount of stuff, the prices is gonna go up. So you're gonna want better quality because instead of buying 12 fits that you could just like, you know, girls like, oh, I'm about to tear this club up. Let me go to hit Charlotte Roos real quick and then throw out the outfit after a crazy night, right? Or you know, whatever the case may be. You're gonna have to pay top notch for something that you're gonna have to keep around. It's kind of like the Great Depression. You know what I'm saying? Like when people were like, you know, oh, I can't throw out this penny.
Oh my gosh.
You know?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So
I see what you're saying.
so what's gonna happen is clothes is gonna be like it's gonna be representative of the overall vibe. I think we're gonna have like a very minimalistic approach, and it's gonna be expensive, so you're not gonna have as much clothes out there. And I feel like it's gonna be cozy. I feel like cozy attire. I feel like comfortability is gonna be a super big thing because people have been doing Zoom calls with their pants off for the
Yes.
last freaking almost 12 months. You think they're gonna go back to wearing slacks overnight? No.
No,
They might not even fit the slacks because they've been eating whatever they've been eating.
probably pizza.
Probably pizza. I've been eating pizza.
I've been eating a lot.
I've
of
been
pizza.
eating garbage.
I want to get better pizza because I'm sick of the
Same.
pizza that I'm at.
So,
when you say,
yeah.
I just want to ask too, like when you say like it's gonna get more comfortable. How do you feel about convenient? Like, do you think it's gonna get more convenient too, like local, like what you're saying as well?
Yeah, so I feel like boutiques is gonna go up. Malls are gonna disintegrate. I don't see malls being around for more than 5 years.
No, they're already dead.
Malls have been on the decline. The coronavirus was that freaking WWE SmackDown
Right,
Undertaker.
just
You know what I
broke it
mean?
all.
Just
The whole
freaking
table
right over the
snapped.
bench. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really expect that many stores. I feel like things are gonna shrink.
When you say boutique, what do you mean by that?
Boutiques, baby. So I'm talking about a lot of online stores. Like a lot of stores are gonna be online. Like people selling off of their Instagram, people selling off of websites. A lot of stuff is gonna be local. Because here's the thing too, a lot of people are gonna be wanting like that exclusivity. You know what I mean? Like
So you think like these Instagram shops where it's like buy my merch, is that where's the future on that? I mean, I'm seeing that on every single. I don't care who what they're doing. You know, what they're talking about, their TikTok dancers, their spiritual leaders, their like you know celebrities, their photographers. They all got this merch.
yeah, they all got
What
the
do you
merch.
think about that?
I think that is great for people like for the individual entrepreneur, right? I think that is important. I think that is good. I think that the trends are gonna continue to go down this path. The whole big brands too big to fail, I think that that's gonna go out the window here pretty soon.
Really?
Yeah, I do feel like too big to fail, especially with fashion, and also because why do you have to have as many clothes if you can't go out anyway? The main reason why people had so many variations of clothing is because there were so many variations to do.
Now we're picking it so much more personal. This is where I go.
You know what I mean?
I get it. That
Yeah.
makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
We're doing a survey around the country on the way population handles themselves and speaks and deals with their friends and interact with their peers.